Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Joel and this is A Stable Life. We're starting things off this morning over here at Bella's stall. And if you guys have noticed, there's no Bella. There's no Sarah. That's right. Sarah's wound has finally healed up to the point that we can turn Bella and Sarah out at night as well, which is awesome. We did do a little bit of a switcheroonie going on out here. So in the lower arena, we have Honey. There's Honey. Good morning, Honey. Good morning. And then in the left run is Bella and Sarah. So that gives Bella and Sarah an opportunity to kind of get to know the rest of the horses a little bit better. And even more exciting is Bella, Sarah, and Honey can get turned out together during the day. So you guys are going to get to see that today as well. We have two helpers with us today. We've got Leia and Gavin. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering, where is Gavin? Has Gavin been okay? Well, who better to answer that than Gavin?
So I went to Florida for a couple days and I'm a being of the cold. So I came back and I was sick for a couple days, but now I'm better.
Yeah, the poor guy kind of got like a 1-2 punch, but he's feeling better. He's up for being here today. He actually got back to work this past Thursday, was his first day back at things. We're happy that he's back. I definitely missed his help. And I know that you guys missed him as well. I was getting comments like crazy asking if you were okay, if I fired you, if we were having a falling out. Guys, it's a little too crazy, okay? That is, the poor guy just was sick. It wasn't that big a deal.
No, we had a screaming match and you fired me and I ran out and I got hit by a car.
Just intense. No, none of that happened at all, guys. Don't worry.
Don't worry, none of this is going in the video.
I'm sorry, we're not that dramatic. No. Speaking of drama.
Oh.
All right, back to the usual shenanigans. Yeah. Well, with Gavin's help, we got all of the muck buckets out into the aisleways, all of the feed buckets in the stalls. And it's time to feed some horses, starting with Honey. Come on in, Honey. Yeah, we'll kind of guide her to her stall. Hey, Honey. It's all right, Honey. She hasn't quite figured out the whole I'm gonna walk to my stall thing yet. There you go. All right, Gavin, you ready for Sarah and Bella?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go let them in. We'll see if they know right where their stalls are at yet. Don't worry, champ, we're getting you next. Right, Scoots? Hey, Buster, hey, Rocky, good morning. Let's see here. Oh, good girl, she finished her green. Take that in with me. Hey, Sarah, hey, Bella. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's nothing in there, Sarah. You gotta go into the stable. Come on. Oh, you guys really don't got this figured out yet, do you? Come, Bella. Watch the step. There you go, Bella. Good girl, Sarah. So that was their first night outside here at our stable. I can already tell you that they are a lot calmer, happy to be in, which is good. Now we can let in the rest of the horses. All the geldings. Hey, boys. Hey, Champ, good morning. Rebel, good morning. George, good morning, brother. Hey, Jack, good to see you, buddy. This is like the 4th or 5th consecutive sunny day that we've had. Today's also the coldest day out of the week. Got down to 20 last night. I'm just gonna go over here, plug in our little bowl heater. We really only keep the bowl heater on when it's below 20 or 20 degrees. We'll turn that on to kind of thaw that out and then we turn it back off. Weather for the rest of the week is looking in the mid 50s and high 40s. No snow currently in the forecast. We do have some rain, but that's after a full week of dry weather, which we could do with a little more dry weather, but I'll take what we could get. Right, Scoots? Come on in. Hey, Declan. Hey, Suede. Spitfire. Danny. Skywalker. Poncho. Tucker. Just viciously attacking the grain here. Gotta get you out before RJ gets here. Down that way you go. There goes Archer, Gavin, and Poe. Now we got Argento. Good stuff. So now the way we set things up is the left run gate is left open, and then Honey, Sarah, and Bella have the opportunity to go from the lower arena into the left run and back and forth. The donkeys, of course, still have the right run to themselves. And it's time to feed the donkeys. Donkeys! You guys ready for some food? Here you go, brother. There you are. There you are. Good job, guys. Oh. There you go, boys. Okay, I'm gonna put some hay down here in the round bell feeder for the girls. Looks like they ate a good amount of it. Oh. Since this isn't a whole herd of horses in here, it's just 3, what we're doing is we're trying to line things up that they're getting enough hay to eat, stay warm, but not so much that we're just getting a lot of waste. I gotta check the forecast. I don't know when we're getting rain, so that'll change things based on how much hay we put out today. Gavin's heading out to go check the feeders, give me a report on what we need for hay. Look at those blue skies. Now we're gonna get started on daily care today. So we're gonna glove up, and then the first thing we're gonna do is go and work on Champ's eye. And then I need to go and change out Sarah's bandage and check and see how that looks. And we got a couple fly masks that we gotta put on these guys. How's things looking out there?
Middle field is good for hay. Big field, big feeder, pretty level full. Red feeder is everything.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that the middle feeder hay will last till Friday? Yeah? Okay, all right. In that case then, it looks like I only need 2 bales. Thanks, Gavin. You getting started on Manure? I'm gonna take care of daily care first while the tractor warms up, and then I'm gonna take hay out. That way you know all the horses are set and done. If you wanna let them out when you're done with Manure, you can. Let's see how this eye looks. First off, the face is looking nice and clean. Eye's actually looking pretty good too. He's got a little bit of tearing, but all in all, not bad. For some of you that are a little squeamish with things going into your eye, may want to just fast forward a tiny bit. If you're not squeamish, well then I guess go right on ahead and keep going, right? Okay, hey Champ. Okay, that's all right, buddy. All right. Okay, you can see his eyes rolling there, attaching the medicine. And then we're gonna put on pretty much the best fly mask that has ever been invented. Am I right? I mean, look at that. Today is a sunny day, so Champ's got to make sure that he's got some sunglasses on. You're all right. No reason to freak out. As one could imagine, with the wrong horse, putting this on could be quite dangerous. There we are. That's it for Champ. Let's go check on Sarah. It is my understanding that I'm supposed to cut the bandage off, see how it looks, and go from there. Hey, Sarah. Hey, girl. Want to say hello to everybody? You're okay. Sarah, you're all right now. Just gonna unhook that, unhook this, bring the blanket up and over. The bandage has slid down. We've got some pus that is there. Looks like a little bit of dirt. It's okay now. It's all right. You're okay. You're okay. You're all right. So I gotta take that off. You're all right. Let me just go ahead and cut this off, okay? Be very careful, of course. Good girl. Shh, it's okay. It's okay now. She seems more interested in Gavin right now than me. It's okay now. You're okay. You're okay. She's lightly threatening me now. It's okay. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. You don't gotta be worried about me. I'm not trying to cause any problems down there. I'm just trying to help you out. Honey, I don't need you cooperating now. I should say I do need your cooperation. It's okay. Shh. I know it hurts a little. I know. It's okay. I almost got it off, Sarah. All right, I'm gonna need Gavin's assistance. Let me get back here. I wanna just move her a little bit and I wanna get in a pinch zone. Of course, what I'm doing is a bit on the dangerous side. If she wants to, she can kick me. And I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a horse, but you don't wanna be. It's general rule of thumb, it's not a good idea. Hey now. Ah! We don't need that. We don't need that. You're going from threatening me to trying to actually hit me. Sarah, I just need to be careful with the scissors that I don't prick her. The problem is this white strap down here. You see it? It's sticky. It's slid down and it's stuck on her fur. And because it's stuck on her fur, every time I go to try to cut it, it pulls on her fur, giving her a slight pulling feeling. And she's very tender because of this wound that she has here. Once I get this off, the plan is to clean the wound, spray Vetricin and Wonder Dust on it so we can get a scab on it, and then I don't need to worry about this anymore. That's the plan. I just need that to happen. And we can only do that once Sarah cooperates. The scissors that I'm using don't really do a good job of cutting through this bandage material. And every time I try to cut through the bandage material, she threatens to kick me. Whoo-hoo. Number one way to an animal's heart is through food. I'm gonna have Gavin feed her treats. One at a time, just to kind of keep her occupied. See? I'm not a problem. I'm a solution. Okay? This is working, Gavin. It's just the scissors aren't working. She's cooperating a lot better now. These scissors are duller than a 2x4. I know you don't want to kick me. You're just telling me to get away from your leg. I get that, but you don't understand I'm trying to help you. You're licking your lips. You're trying to understand, I know. See, the real person you should be mad at are these. You should be mad at these things. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give Gavin the treat bucket. Okay, I'm through almost all the bandage. Oh, I'm like right there. Woo! I don't know if we could play that back in slow motion, but that was close. All right, I'm right there, Sarah. I'm right there. It's all right. Oh, I'm like right there. Come on. Got it. It's okay, Sarah. It's all right. She's gonna try to bite me at this point, Gavin. So keep your left arm a little sturdy and be ready that she doesn't whip around and try to bite me. One part off. But good, yeah, you can keep doing that. You're taking it off yourself. I'll appreciate that. Go ahead and circle her a little bit in the stall. She's feeling like she's cornered. And it's stuck on her backside. I have half of mine to just let it fall off as she's going about her day. You wanna do that? I don't hold it against you. I know, you're just trying to protect your leg. And you don't know me from Adam, I get it. All right, this might sting a little bit. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but it's for your own good, okay? I got it on stream. This is why I like stream, because we can get it from like 6 feet away. Now this is gonna help her get a scab on that wound. She's scared, poor thing. It's all right. And in case any of you are wondering, she is on pain pills and she is on antibiotics. I'm gonna let her calm down. We'll see if we can come back and get that off later. I would put some iodine on that because the iodine would pull it off her hair, but we're out. So I'm just gonna give her some time to calm down. We'll come back and get her after we put hay out. All right, let me just pull this back over top you. Okay, you're all right. See, she don't want to attack me. She's just scared of me. She liked me a little bit ago, but I don't know if she likes me too much now. Hey, Samson. Yeah, what's up, big guy? Yeah, you guys are on top of my head, and you recognize how much higher his head is over me. There we go. There you go, big guy. There we go, guys. We finished up with daily care. Woo! All right, now I can go take hay out. Well, that was fun, huh?
All right, Leia, I need you to stay. I'll be back, okay? Leia likes to go with me when I go on the tractor, but with me going down the road, I always tell her to stay. She stays put until I get back. We got 2 bales. That's all we need to put out. Isn't that crazy? Won't hear me complaining. What'd I tell you guys? She's right where we left her. That is a good dog, man. Hey, we're back. Yeah, we're back. Hey, princess. Man, look at the difference down here, guys. I want to show you this. I never did show you what it looks like now that I cleaned it up. Look at this. In the videos, in a couple videos recently, you guys saw how it looked. Look now. Look at this. I'm walking from one feeder right to the next feeder, right over to the next feeder. Boom. That is awesome. Also, though, look at those round bales. Ooh, splendid. Just thought you guys would like to see, because the battery died, I didn't get to show you how it looked after we cleaned it. Spent all that time cleaning it. Didn't even get to see how it looked. Now you get it. So much better. Alrighty guys, we're back inside the horse stable. Pretty much everything's ready to go. Both round bales are put out. Gavin has cleaned the entire lower arena, the right run, and is in the process of cleaning out the left run. He also has all the muck buckets taken care of. Machine. Man, it's just a machine. So, that means that we're pretty much ready to turn out. The only thing we have to keep in mind is when we turn out, we have certain gates open, so we can only let out the big field right now, due to the fact that the middle field and the left run are open. The mares are gonna be the last horses turned out, so let's start off this way and getting them out of the barn. So all the horses are out, including the mares. Honey's over here getting a drink right out of the water bowl, which is just great. We're so happy to see it. Honey and Sarah and Bella kind of stay to opposite ends of the pasture, which is okay. They don't really fight each other or anything like that. They're okay with being around each other, which is good. They just actively kind of ignore each other. But I also think it's a combination of the fact that Honey's more interested in the lower ring because she wasn't in it, and Sarah and Bella are more interested in the left run because they weren't in it. And now they get to meet the horses down there in the big field. But as you can see, the mares don't mind each other really at all. So we're really happy about that. They've also quieted down, aside from, you know, taking the bandage off, which I don't hold that against Sarah. Would it have been nice if she didn't keep trying to kick me? Yeah, but I understand. You never know what these horses have gone through till they get to where you're at here, so I don't hold it against them. The way I see it, I can build that relationship, and hopefully we'll get to the point that we trust each other. Spitfire is over there, and I assume he's gonna stay there the entire day. The rest of the horses are eating hay. Honey is looking for a place to roll. I'm so hoping to see if I can get it. Thinking about it. Oh, she's thinking about it. Oh, she's thinking about it. She gonna do it? No. Okay, well, I guess she's not rolling. And I guess that's that. It is lunchtime. Let's head on up, grab some lunch, and then we've got some more lights to hook up this afternoon. Courtesy of a viewer. A viewer gave us some lights. So Fred, if you're watching, thank you so much. Appreciate that very much. We're gonna hook some of those up, see where the day goes. It's just beautiful out today, isn't it, Gavin?
Absolutely.
So what we got for lunch today, Grammy?
We have baked ham sandwiches and halushki.
Oh man, we're always spoiled, aren't we? All right, guys, slight change of plans. Being that it is a nice, beautiful, sunny day, and we are here before springtime. This tree that's right in front of me here, right behind Spitfire, this has been a tree that's been a problem. We've knowingly needed to get this taken care of for a while, but it's dying. And the fact that it's dying means that we're running out of time before it falls on one of our run-in sheds here, and then we'll have to spend time fixing a run-in shed that is fine and doesn't need repairs. So we need to get rid of it, but the problem is that it's completely covered in poison ivy. And there's one more problem with this tree. I'm just gonna take you guys over here to show you. That's right, look at that angle. Yeah, just leaning heavy over top. So this is a dangerous tree removal, a challenging tree removal, all of the above when it comes to tree removals. Now this wouldn't be too bad a job if we had a cherry picker, because then we could park the truck and whoop, up I go, and then we just kind of cut it going down. But we don't got a cherry picker. I don't got anything like that. I've got a tractor, a chainsaw, and a Gavin, and 2 brains. So we gotta make sure we do this safely. We gotta make sure we don't hurt any horses or ourselves, and make sure that we don't drop a log down on the run-in shed. And if we do, make sure we get it recorded, right? All right, so I'm thinking we take it off piecewise, moving down. And there's only one piece of equipment that can get me that high up there, because my options are I could climb the tree. I'm not very acrobatic, so that's pretty much not an option for me. Or I can have a piece of equipment get me up there and then kind of cut my way down with said piece of equipment. There's really only one thing that would get me that high, and that would be the forklift. We'd have to make sure the forklift is pretty steady, but I'm thinking that's the only thing that can get me that high. Let's get started and see what trouble we can get into. Looks like the veggie boys are working on spread manure. Brian's in the new 120. That's good to see. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna ask him if I can borrow the forklift here. He's in the zone though, so we gotta make sure we stay out of the areas he can hit me. Now, before I go any further with this is one of those things I'm just gonna say, don't try this at home. We're gonna do our best to make sure it's as safe as possible, but this is not something that is overtly safe. This is a dangerous job. Even if you had professionals doing this, this is a dangerous job. So don't take what I'm doing and think that it's gonna work out as well as it is for you. Or maybe it'll work out exactly as well as it is gonna for you, depending on how this goes. Get a nice shot of the 120 pulling out here. Yeah, just a little bit further back.
All right, just tell me where you want it.
Yeah, right there's good.
Yeah. Let me know where you want it.
No, right there.
All right, yeah.
You can stop it right there.
Yep. Let me know.
Yeah, right there is good.
Yep. That good?
That's good, right there. All right, guys.
No, okay.
No, No? Not okay. So we still have a tree up there, but we got 2 branches cut. They were the ones that were hanging. They were the ones that were hanging really far over this way. What I did was Gavin got me up there and then we kind of just cut it off in little bite-sized pieces. But the forklift could only go so high. So that's as high as it is able to get. That is as much as I am comfortable doing with my experience. So the rest of this tree, I'm gonna need to bring in the reinforcements, and that is pops. So we're just gonna cut these guys up into little pieces here so that they can all fit in that wagon. But Gavin and I have sustained no injuries. We have no problems. The rest of this tree gets to live on for another day. Hey, ready? I don't remember what you don't understand your accent. There goes another load of cow manure. Oh, she just died.
Overthrown.
Nothing but net.
What are you, a bear?
I got her. Did I not close the shop?
No.
I'll get the routine down. And I'll get the routine down. Alrighty guys, all the horses are turned out. We got a beautiful empty stable and the mares are all out. And by the way, I was able to get that bandage off. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't,
Be sure to like and subscribe.
and as always, we'll see you in the next one.